I know it feels painful to lose because of a cracked or unstable internet connection, whether it's from your device or even from your opponents. Everything becomes much harder when your internet doesn't run smoothly. So, let's try to fix this problem for real. I'm going to share 10 effective ways to reduce this issue. If you find it helpful, make sure to share it with all your friends who are also facing the same problem. First, let's check our internet connection. To ensure smoother gameplay, you need a reliable network. If possible, connect to Wi-Fi signals or use a 4G plus mobile network if you can afford it. This step will greatly help in stabilizing your matches as much as possible. Now, always check the internet graph. You can view the internet graph during all matches to understand how your connection is performing. The very first graph I'm showing is a sign of a good internet connection, which means you can play with stability. But the second and third graphs are the real pain, because that's where you'll face fluctuations, action delays, and serious lags. So always check this graph after every single match. Stop background processes. To achieve a stable internet, review your device's background processes and close everything before entering a match. The fewer apps using your network, the better your connection will stay. These are some essential processes that can already improve your internet a lot if you apply them. But now, let's move on and explore some tricks you can apply directly in gameplay. The early actions. To make sure your actions register at the correct time, you need to command them slightly earlier than usual. For example, if you want to pass or shoot, tap a little earlier. If you want to turn around or dribble, do it slightly ahead of time. With this method, you'll find your team performing better even with an unstable connection. Don't hold the ball. When your internet lags, avoid holding the ball for too long. A one-tap pass is the best option because your players will make single action at a time, which is much easier for your unstable network to handle. Holding the ball for too long can easily break control, and your passing attempts may fail if you rely too much on solo moves during bad connection. Don't try complicated shooting. Curlers, chips, stunning shots, and full-bar power shots must be avoided here. Instead, try shooting with a simple tap, so the player performs the action instantly without delay. You can still use a low-power curler, but don't go for full-bar or stunning shots. The less time you give your command, the better it will perform on a slow internet connection. Stick to simple joystick controls. Don't flick unnecessarily. Don't over-dribble, and avoid fake shots. In laggy matches, your main goal is to pass, defend, and score. So keep it simple. If you try advanced joystick movements with slow connection, your player will almost always get tackled by opponents. Avoid using skills. If possible, don't use any skill moves at all. With poor internet, your player won't be able to perform them at the correct time or momentum. So instead of flicking the joystick for skills, simply pass the ball to a free player and build your attack with that rhythm. Avoid long play. With lag, interceptions become very easy for opponents. So avoid long passes, lofted through balls, or long solo runs. Instead, rely on short passing like tiki-taka. Don't attempt risky midfield through passes. Only try attacking through balls or use safe normal passes. Don't risk your defense. Never hold the ball with defenders. And don't make passes within the defensive line if your connection is slow. This is extremely risky, as your opponents can easily intercept or exploit your lag to score simple goals. Also, avoid running too close to the sidelines, which can cause unnecessary throw-ins or outs. So, these are all my tips to make sure you can perform at your very best, even with a slow internet connection. If you want to learn 7 brand new joystick control techniques, then click on the video to the left. And if you want to avoid 5 common joystick control mistakes, then click on the video to the right.